to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Here we go. And New York has possession. Inside. Here's Yao. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
For three, Hardaway. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's McGrady. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Bird. And here comes the break. Tipped. And they're on the break.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Hardaway. Here's Bird. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. The three. And again, New Orleans no good. Here's Yao. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Ball goes to New Orleans.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Got a piece of it. Pass to Bird. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And New York has possession. After the basket by New Orleans. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Sampson. Here's McGrady. Here's Yao. Oh, Robinson with a block. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Nowitzki. Unable to get that one. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 1. They get it again. Second chance effort. Robinson gets the bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And he's all alone. Here's McHale.
He got his timing down.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. New Orleans leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Yao. Here's Bird. Drills it from deep.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And there's a pick. Here's Bird. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bird's got 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Sampson. Pass to Hardaway. Good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's New Orleans. They lead by 3. Ed. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
New Orleans calls timeout. And here's New Orleans now. 3-point lead. Carter with it. Pass to Mutombo. Over Wembanyama. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo has got his first 2 points.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Transition, here they come. Here's Wembanyama, and it falls all over the rim and in.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Carter from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by New Orleans. In transition. Leonard for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. New York trails by 5. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It's Anthony on the take. It's blocked.
So Griffin using the vertical on defense. That's a scary thought.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Carter. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. Carter's got 8.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Jokic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. New York making a switch here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
New Orleans shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Carter, good. Carter's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Leonard outside. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Jokic. Drives to the hoop.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Takes the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Smits. Now Leonard, defended by Hardaway. 6 to shoot. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, yeah, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. New Orleans leading by 7. Out to Leonard. Top of the key. McGrady grabs a miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Oh, nice D from Carter.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
New Orleans shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Griffin right side. Here's McGrady. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Sampson. Here's McGrady. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Leading by 5. There's the steal. Here's Nowitzki. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pass to Mutombo. 4 on the clock. No good from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him. They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
And the shot goes.
Well, Leonard drawing all the attention there. That's opening up some passing lanes, and guys are finding seams.
New York trails by 3. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Here's Nowitzki. Finished off the break. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Bird. For the lead. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Leonard. All alone. Yep, count it. Bird's got 7 points.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
New York making a switch here. Here's Griffin. And it's New York with a rebound. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Sampson. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 3-point New York lead. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Down low. Here's Heaton. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Bird. He has 7. To the inside. Sampson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And so it's New York, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And New York has possession. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
For New Orleans. Left side, Wembanyama. Back to Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
Well, it's clear that Porzingis has some athleticism. That dunk right there, ferocious.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And they go to the intentional...